TriTri gang, it's your island girls and we're back with another video.
Yes, welcome back to our channel, you guys. If you're new, you already know what to do.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button
and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified every time we post, you know, a new video.
Every time we post. Anyways guys, as you guys know, we are on the road to 300K.
Yes,
so let's get there. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and help your girls out.
Yes, if you guys haven't already, follow us on all our social media. Link will be on the screen and down in the description below.
Yes. Alright guys, so as you can see by the title, it is not clickbait. We will be explaining what happened and everything like that while, you know, eating this delicious goodness right in front of us.
Right.
So we got some seafood boil from Pier 88.
Yep, and we're about to put on some gloves because this is about to be some juicy
About to get down and dirty.
Seafood boil and some juicy ass story time. So, all right, babe. So what you going in first? Guys, I haven't had crab in so long. I think I'm gonna go straight to the crab.
Oh, you already know I'm going straight to the crab. My all-time favorite. So sit back, relax.
Oh my goodness. Yo, look at this. It's right there.
Eat with us. We're gonna go ahead and dive in first before we get into the topic because your girls are hungry. Ooh, look at all this sauce down here that you dip it in. Ooh.
Oh damn, I hate when that happens. If it gets messy, I apologize in advance.
It's for sure gonna get messy. Here, babe. Look at this, y'all. Sauce galore. Y'all can't really see it on the camera, but I'm dipping it in the sauce in the pan right now.
We got medium spice. Could have asked for extra hot or hot, but we're just gonna let it do what it do.
We wanted to enjoy our food today.
I'm just crab just don't want to crack on me, baby. She's a strong one. Ooh, and she's so freaking spiky.
Oh my gosh, I want to dig into the crab too, but they're like on the bottom.
I went right in, baby. The spice is so good.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this the crab you took from? One leg is missing.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Y'all, we need these gloves, okay? It helps with staying clean. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Look at that.
Oh man.
Woo! Man, you cannot go wrong with seafood. I feel so bad for people who are allergic to seafood, man, because you are definitely missing out.
By the way, y'all, if you know how to eat crab properly, you do not need a crab cracker. You just need your teeth and your hands.
I know that's right.
I'll get to the topic after I enjoy my crab because yeah, this glove's kind of getting in the way, but I'm gonna get this little meat. No meat goes to waste here. Not even a little bit. See this little bit of meat on here? It's not going to waste. Lord, this is so good. So RiRi and I actually recently tried Pier 88. So let me tell y'all a little something, guys. RiRi and I have been getting hot and juicy. We tried boiling crab first, and then we tried hot and juicy. We liked hot and juicy better. Started getting hot and juicy, and then Fern actually brought us to Pier 88, and we tried it, and we actually like Pier 88 better. I don't know if it's the location here or what, but sometimes hot and juicy could be like a little bit salty. Like you see how.
And don't comment us, y'all. I know a lot of you guys are saying that hot and juicy is like the go-to, but
I think it's just the location, guys. But every time we get our hot and juicy, it's always salty. Like you see how I'm dipping it in the sauce like this? I can literally do that and like eat it and enjoy it. But when I do that with hot and juicy, it's like too salty.
Yeah, it's OD on salt.
Yeah, so that's why we like Pier 88 now better. So we're gonna be getting Pier 88 from here now.
The shrimp is giving me a hard time.
The sauce is like so perfect. It's not salty. Perfect spice.
Perfect
Actually, it could be
amount of
spicy
butter
for me, but you know.
Yeah.
Perfect amount of
butter.
There you go. Let me try this corn. I know y'all waiting for the story time. And y'all probably wondering like, oh my gosh, what happened?
No way in hell.
So, the title is I Cheated. And it's referring to me. And I know it's not clickbait because technically I did cheat. But it was not on RiRi.
Yeah. She didn't cheat on me, y'all.
I did not cheat on RiRi. I would never cheat on my wife ever. And this was like a... How to tell you? So, anyways, let me just tell you a story so y'all can know what, you know.
Just break it down to them.
What's going on.
Yeah.
So, back when RiRi and I first met. Oh, excuse me. Y'all could probably see where this is going. So, back when RiRi and I first met. The OG are to get know where we met and when. But when we first met, I was actually kind of in a relationship already. And I say kind of because at the time, like literally the time that I met RiRi, me and that person were like having problems and we were like separated but still talking, like, you know, texting and stuff. So that's why I say kind of, because me and this person been together for like 2 years. And so basically it was my ex right before RiRi. As some of you may know, yes, it was a boy. And obviously at the time I still wasn't out the closet. You know, I was still trying to fit in, so I'm over here like dating boys and stuff, even though I really didn't feel nothing for men. So yeah, those 2 years that I was with that person really didn't mean nothing to me. I just was just trying to fit in, I guess you could say. But anyways, when I met RiRi, he was trying to get back with me because at the time we were technically broken up, but he still like wanted to get back with me and stuff like that. So you know, me at the time still being in the closet, I was like, whatever, I was just still texting him. But long story short, I ended up seeing RiRi, and let me tell y'all, when I first laid eyes on RiRi, I literally have never ever felt that way for a person before. Like as soon as I saw her, I just like, my body just told me like, you need to, you know, get this girl, you need to be with her, you need to marry her and all this other stuff. And
mind you, I didn't know she was in a relationship, so
yeah,
you know, I had no, like, I did not know she was in a relationship. I thought she was there or single, whatever, because I knew she was feeling me. And obviously I'm like, oh, she's feeling me. I mean, I wouldn't assume she's in a relationship, you know. So
yeah, I didn't know if you were either, but I told myself when I first saw her, I said, I gotta have her. So when we first met, I was already like, it was like love at first sight. And when we first locked eyes, yo, I'm telling you, there was a huge spark, like a spark that I've never felt before or never even like, you know, experienced before. That's how I knew like she was the one, because I've never ever felt that way before. And it was just something about her. So let me get this crab open real quick. Oh my gosh, y'all, this crab is hitting right now. But
hitting.
Anyways, yeah, so as soon as I saw her and I felt how I felt, I immediately like wanted to dead my ex, like cut up everything, you know.
I'm sorry. When I first talked to her, the way I found out that she was in a relationship is when, obviously when you're feeling someone, you're gonna stalk them, right? I know I'm not the only one that stalks people when you're feeling them. So the first thing I did was like go on social media, you know, Facebook, Instagram. You know, at the time Facebook was popping, so I went on Facebook, Twitter. I don't think Instagram was popping like that, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't think I had an Instagram.
It was really Facebook where I was stalking her, and Twitter. And then I seen pictures and I was like, oh shoot. So I texted her and I was like, you know, my bad, I didn't know you were in a relationship. And she had already told me that relationship wasn't dead, but she's been meaning to dead the relationship.
It was dead to me, y'all. I just haven't, like, you know, confirmed it with him and stuff like that. So anyways, I was already thinking of leaving. But yeah, guys, so as I said, I was already like, you know, checked out of the relationship. I just didn't confirm it with him yet. and stuff like that. And you know me, I'm like a nice person, so I feel like that's why I stuck with him so long, because I didn't want to like make, guys, this guy was so in love with me, okay, and I didn't want to like make him feel bad or whatever, you know. Like, I'm the type of person, when I say no to someone, it makes me feel bad, because I'm like saying no to people. But so yeah, I think that's why I never like really confirmed it with him at the time. So that's why I say I cheated, because technically I did, because I was already, me and RiRi were already talking, we were texting, you know, we exchanged numbers, we were flirting when we were together. Like, when we first met, we were flirting with each other, and to me flirting is already considered cheating. So yeah, we were flirting and stuff, we exchanged numbers, we started talking, and all at the same time this boy thought that, you know, we were still gonna get back together and stuff like that. He still kept trying to come see me and visit me and stuff like that. And at the time I was in college, so obviously he was, you know, away in a different state, so he would always try to come like fly to me and meet up with me and stuff like that. But I ended up breaking it up with him, and so RiRi and I started dating in January, and December. December. Whoa. Sorry, no, because I had some in my head that I was gonna say. So we started dating December, and like the end of December, and then I like officially told him I'm done with him, I don't want nothing to do with him, like beginning of January. So like basically kind of like a week after we started dating, that's when I like cut all ties. I told
her straight up, I was like, you know, even though I'm really feeling you, it's either or, because I'm not gonna sit here waste my time falling for this girl and she's in a whole ass relationship, you know. So I told her, I was like, I'm not telling you or forcing you to break up with your ex, but you know what I'm saying, like choose either one, like don't have me wasting my time.
Yeah, so that's what happened. So yes, RiRi is the first girl that I've ever like dated and did everything with,
and that's vice versa.
Yeah.
And yo, it's crazy because like her story is almost like my story, and as far as like always been hidden in the closet, you know, like I feel her on like every level, because like when she was telling me her, you know, side of the story and how she was always been gay and stuff, I was looking at her all like freaking out, because I'm like, this is exactly what I went through. Exactly what I went through, y'all. Damn, the neighbor, I don't know if y'all could hear that, but the neighbor is like running a track meet or something. I don't know.
I'm trying to switch my glove. Y'all, if y'all see something in my teeth or like around my mouth area, don't mind it, okay? Because I can't really feel it or see it right now, so
yeah,
don't mind it.
But just
like
know,
you said, this is what's gonna get messy,
because it's real good, y'all. It's real good.
It's so good. Oh my gosh, I seriously love this place more than Hot and Juicy. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like what I felt with, I could definitely say like the 2 years that I was with that guy, and compared to like, you know, my first 2 years with RiRi, I've never ever felt intimacy or anything towards that guy. I never was into it. We barely did anything like lovey-dovey. Like I was not really kissing on him. I was never really all up on him like how I'm all up on RiRi and stuff like that. And that's how I knew that I just wasn't into guys. I mean, I've known ever since I was young, but you know, the young me, worried about what everyone would say, wanted to fit in and stuff like that. All I can say is that I'm actually glad that that's the only time I've ever like really cheated on someone. I'm not really that type of person, so I hope you guys don't see me that way. I'm not a cheater. I've been about to be with RiRi for 8 years now. RiRi and I have never ever had a problem or argument about one of us cheating, or even the thought about cheating. So I'm not like that. I know some of you guys be like, once a cheater was a cheater, but like I said, technically we weren't together, so it's not really cheating, but then it kind of is. I don't know, I don't even know how you want to say it, but
no, I get what you're saying,
right? So yeah, that's like one thing I am proud of. I'm glad that I pursued RiRi, because if it weren't for that, I don't even know if I would even be out the closet today, or you know, I'd probably be single, like just checking girls out on the low or dating someone on the low.
And you know, that's crazy, because I always told her ever since we first met, y'all can make it seem like it's corny or whatever, but I told her it's really like heaven sent, like God sent her, because if it wasn't for her, I would have never, like the real me would have never came out the closet ever. Like I don't even know if there's another girl who would bring me out the way she brought me out, you know, because it's like, yeah, we kept the relationship hidden for a year, but then, you know, like I feel like that was just us kind of warming up to it. Like,
yes.
oh, we're gonna.
Because obviously it's new. You know what I mean? It's new.
Like we were so worried about how people were gonna look at us in public and this and that. But y'all, once we told our parents that we were gay, we gave no F in the world, y'all. Like we literally was out and about holding hands, you know, kissing in public. Like not like on some like PDA stuff, like on a whole another
but
level.
little peck here and there.
Yeah, like just kissing and letting everyone know what's up. Like, you know, we're in a relationship. Because it was so hard when we're like hiding a relationship for a year, y'all. We had so much people flirting with us. You know, we couldn't hold hands at the mall, and we would get into like arguments because, you know, we'll go to the mall, we'll go somewhere in public, and one guy will flirt with me, one guy will flirt with her, and you know, I want her. It's like I want her to let them know what's up, like, you know, let them know you're with me, or vice versa. You know, she wants me to let them know I'm with her, but it's like we were so scared to come out. But y'all, I'm telling you, like, I don't think there's any other female out there that would have taken me out the closet the way I felt with her, because like with her I was just like, babe, we gotta come out the closet. I can't keep this relationship hidden for any more than a year. Like, it's crazy, right?
And
like,
it's crazy because it was like an instant click between the both of us. Like it wasn't just, it was mutual, you know what I mean? Like,
but yeah, yo, like I'm telling you, when like it was Shannon's daughter's first birthday, she came down, and you know, I was busy blowing balloons or whatever, trying to prep for the decoration, and they were driving here from St. Louis. When I had turned my head, you know, because at first I met her parents, and the mom right before her was her mom, and I was like, oh, you know, nice to meet you, you know, give a little kiss on the cheek, greet here and there. And I wasn't expecting no one to come, because Shannon said it was just her aunt and uncle who was like, you know, coming for the birthday. So I was like, oh, okay. And then she goes, oh, and this is my cousin Trina. When I had looked left, yo, I did not expect someone to take my breath away like that. And I'm like being dead ass. When I looked left, like, you know, us Chamorros, and I know a lot of cultures could relate, when you first meet someone, male or female, you know, you greet them on the cheek, like, oh, hey, nice to meet you, you know, give them a kiss on the cheek. And I'm not kidding you not, when it was her, I did not give her a kiss on the cheek, because I was just so shook. I was like, damn, this girl's fine, you know.
We
like,
just shook hands, like, nice to meet you.
We shook hands, but we were both, I could tell she was shook, and I could tell I was, you know, obviously I was shook.
We're too shy.
Yeah. And then since there, you know, it was just like, we just kept flirting, from beer pong to
basketball,
like
anything. Like,
it's crazy. Like,
I'm telling y'all, the feeling that I got when I first saw RiRi, it's a feeling like I've never felt before. It's like a feeling of no other. And she told me that she felt the same way.
I definitely felt the same way, and I was freaking out, because I was like, at first I was like, okay, she's not gay. You know, I'm not gonna assume that because you know, it's rare to see femme on femme, all right? So when, you know, obviously I'm dressing, I got my hair straightened, makeup or whatever for the party, and then I seen her come down with like her, you know, her outfit or whatever. I was like, damn, this girl's fine, but like, I really don't know if she, you know, she's feeling females. But then that whole night, we just kept locking eyes. We kept flirting on the low, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie, girl, I was kind of scared to get the number, because I just didn't want her to reject me or anything like that. But y'all, like, I knew there was something there. So I was really shook when I found out she was in a relationship, you know. Like,
it's funny too, because like I said, you know, I was still in a relationship when we were like, you know, technically dating already. I was still trying to cut that boy off in a nice way, because like I said, at the time I wasn't like, I didn't like to be mean like that. So I would like subtweet her, or like just tweet some lovey-dovey stuff, and I'll be talking about RiRi, but a lot of people actually thought I was talking about my ex. So like I said, you guys, you know, because we were hiding our relationship, so it was perfect, because I always put like our date and then a heart and stuff. And a little did everyone know I was actually talking about RiRi, not like my ex that I was with at the time.
Right. But yeah, y'all.
And now that I think about it, he hit me up a couple times asking about my tweets.
Well, is that right?
Like when I put our date on it, because I had me and RiRi's date on my bio on Twitter. So he asked me straight up, like, what is this date and stuff like that. And I forgot what I told him, but I know he definitely asked a couple questions about my tweets, and I'm like,
and
if you don't hop out for me, like.
And I freaked out, y'all, because I wasn't in a relationship. I was feeling someone in school, and then someone was trying to get at me, and she knew about that. I wasn't in a relationship, but I was feeling this girl at school, and then this guy just kept trying to like holler at me, which was dead because I wasn't into it. But I remember going into her Twitter. And you know, her header or whatever, I seen a date. Was it your header or no? Your like bio-ish, right, on Twitter. Yo, I was not aware that she put the date we started dating or like my initials and stuff. I was not aware when I did
have your initials. I totally
I was not aware when I did that. I was like, whoa, like I was not expecting this. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do for today's video, y'all. I'm getting stuff. Babe,
I'm on my last crab leg.
She's on her last crab leg. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. If you guys haven't already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 300K.
300K, baby. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So shout out of the day goes to Lee Asari. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the love and support. And to everyone else, we really cannot thank you guys enough.
TriTri and RiRi.
We love y'all.
And we are out.
Peace and God bless.
You mind to talk a minute? Was this what you was planning? Be honest, you